When you're taking a trip or going on a vacation full of adventure this summer, the last thing you want is leg pain or chronic wounds. If you are experiencing those symptoms, do not ignore them. Cardiovascular experts can help treat those symptoms. They are sponsoring this segment today, and Dr. Rajesh Dave is back with us, and Nathan Harpster, who was also a patient here. Gentlemen, thanks so much for chatting with us today. Dr. Dave, let's start with you today. We're here to talk about leg pain and wounds that won't heal. So can you explain why these symptoms are particularly cause for concern?
So leg pains, leg cramps, wounds, edema, these are all symptoms of vascular disease, and they occur because of a condition called peripheral arterial disease, where the arteries which supplies the leg, they develop blockages, and they are blockages that occur from plaque buildup called atherosclerosis. And that's why these symptoms are pretty concerning.
All right, what about peripheral artery disease? Why is that such a cause for concern too?
Well, peripheral arterial disease not only affects the legs, legs are a frequent issue for concern. However, they can also affect the heart and the brain. So people can develop other problems such as heart attack or a stroke. And it's the #1 cause for amputation in the country. So peripheral arterial disease, if diagnosed early, a lot of these amputations can be prevented, and that's why it's a concerning condition.
Yeah, and important to catch it, like you said.
Yeah.
So Nathan, you were one of these patients. What symptoms had you been experiencing before your PAD diagnosis?
Mass foot pain. Yeah, I couldn't walk. I had to elevate my legs, and just the standard of life just collapsed.
Yeah, so not something you could ignore, certainly.
Absolutely not.
Now, you later saw a vascular doctor who performed 2 surgeries. Talk about that.
I went in and, like I said, had mass amounts of pain. Went in and they basically did the surgeries. They found a 3-inch blood clot behind the back of my knee there. And then there was dried up blood clots in my foot. And they said there was nothing they could do.
Oh my.
They got rid of the 3-inch blood clot. When they went down to the feet, the veins were so small they couldn't do anything.
Yeah. So you seeked a second opinion, which led you to Dr. Dave. So then what happened?
Then what happened was got a hold of Dr. Dave. He went in, and all the nurses for 2 more surgeries, all the nurses had said, your standard of life is going to change. I mean, it's going to be great. And I'm going, I've got all this negative, say there's nothing we can do. How's this man going to change it? And he did. 100%, went from 33% blood flow to 100%.
Wow, and here you are.
Here I am.
Wow, okay, so Dr. Dave, how can someone learn more about PAD?
They certainly can go on our website of Cardiovascular Experts. We have pages on education on peripheral arterial disease. They certainly can call us. I think the most important message here is that people don't need to continue to suffer in silence. They should seek help. Nowadays, most of the insurance companies don't even require a referral. So if there is a concern, they can simply call our office and make an appointment for us to do a consultation. We can do a simple ultrasound test and detect this condition.
Perfect. Well, thank you for chatting with us today about that, and thank you for coming on and sharing your story too. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
And as we go to the break, we want to thank Cardiovascular Experts for sponsoring that segment. We're coming back after this.